So in finding the inverse of the same matrix, what we are going to do is we'll first replace where there is B, we put the value that we have found. So we're going to come up with a new matrix now that will look like this. Okay, so now we're going to say 2 times 5, this 5 is 10. 10 minus 1, it's 9. So we're going to have a 9 there. Then we have a 4 there. Then we say negative 3 times that 5, negative 3 times B, negative 3 times 5, it's negative 15. Then we have in negative 5. Now we are going to use this matrix to find now the inverse of it. So now how do you find the inverse of matrix? So the inverse of matrix has this standard setup or form, which is q to the power negative 1 is equal to 1 over the determinant multiplied by the adjoint of matrix q. All right, so this is what you're going to have. But now, since the determinant has already been given, the only thing that is missing is the adjoint. So we're going to find the adjoint of q. So how do we find the adjoint of q? Well, for us to know the adjoint of q, what is happening is the major diagonal, they interchange. So meaning that the negative 5 will go up where the 9 is, and the 9 will go where negative 5 was. So we're going to have negative 5 and 9. Then up in the minor diagonal, the sign changes. If it was a negative, it becomes a positive. If it was a positive, it becomes a negative. Vice versa, right? So if this one was a positive, it would have been a negative, and this one, if it was a negative, it would have been a positive. So this is now the adjoint of that q. Having done that, we can now say the inverse of this matrix q is equal to 1 over the given determinant, which is the given determinant, which is 15, because we were told that the determinant is equal to 15. So we'll say 1 over 15 multiplied by the adjoint, which is negative 5, negative 4, 15, and 9. So we're going to multiply by 1 over 15. So it will be 1 over 15 times negative 5, we're going to get negative 5 over 15. If we multiply 1 over 15 times negative 4, we're going to get negative 4 over 15. When we multiply 1 over 15 times 15, we get a 15 over 15. Then when we say 1 over 15 times 9, we get 9 over 15. Then we can simplify this, all right? Then we're going to get 5 there, we get 1. So we're going to have negative 1 over 5 into 15 is 3. Then 15 there, 1. 15 into 15 is 1, right? So we're going to get a 1 there. Then we'll say this one, because this is an odd number and even number and odd number, so we'll just leave it the way it is. Then there we say 3 into 9 is 3. Then 3 into 15 is 5. So this is now the inverse of that matrix. All right, that's the inverse of that matrix, and that's how you solve an inverse. Remember, it should be in this form. The rest is piece of cake.